Story time, guys. So how many of you are victim of GNLD? Yes, GNLD, New Life International. Those people that sell supplements. So one fateful night along the road of Egbeda, one lady walked up to me and she was like, "Will you be interested for?" And I said, "Yes, why not?" Because that period I was even looking for cash, and we exchanged contacts. And she said, "Okay, she's going to send me the location." So on Wednesday she called me because that day was on Sunday. She called me on Wednesday and she directed me to the place. And when I got there, I saw a lot of people shouting, saying, "I will make money, I will build house, I will travel, I will buy cars, and I will live better." And I was like, okay. So they explained further and I registered. So I ended up doing the business for a year and 2 months. I did 1 year in Lagos and I went to Ilorin for 2 months. Guys, I saw fat. That business, I saw fat. We were just selling supplements. You try to convince people, they must buy. You must let them buy your market. Believing that I've seen a business that will give me a better future. I don't even know how true that business is. It might work out for some people, but for me, it's not working out for me. Guys, it's not just working out. And I was trekking the whole of Lagos. I was trekking, selling supplements for people to buy, and they're not buying. So my sponsor, that's the person that took me to the business, the lady that saw me that Sunday that gave me a contact. She said it's now time for me to go to Ilorin to continue my business. I mean to grow my business with our own sponsor. That's the person that introduced her to the business. And I took her advice, and behold, I went down to Ilorin. In fact, Ilorin was the hardest for me. It was very, very hard because anybody you walk up to will be like, "Oh, I don't do drugs, I do herbs instead." And I was like, "Oh, okay. If that's the case, I'm just going to quit this business." And we were two that planned to quit the business, myself and one of my other colleagues. So we made the necessary arrangements, and she left on Thursday. Why me on Friday? Because she had the money to travel down to Lagos. Why me? I did not have the money. I have to beg to make it down to Lagos. In fact, this person I'm talking about, she's dead. Yeah, I got to Lagos and I heard that she came down to Lagos to continue the business. And a few months after that, she died due to an accident of still selling the same supplements. May her soul rest in peace, Sha. So before she left that Thursday, she already told me where I will go and I will see free vehicle coming down to Lagos. And I got to that location somewhere in Ilorin there, and I saw so many trailers, so many trucks bringing goods down to Lagos, but they are insisting for me to pay, which I don't even have any penny with me. I end up waiting for hours, hoping for one good Samaritan to see me. And luckily, I saw some Hausa guys and they were going to Ibadan. They wouldn't get to Lagos. So I said, okay, they just drop me anywhere. And we started the journey, guys. Do you guys believe that I got to Lagos on Sunday? I left on Friday and I got here on Sunday. And that was because I left with 0 kobo with me, no money with me. Anyways, this video is coming to an end and you guys will just need to wait for part 2. Just let me know if you'd like to hear the complete story of how I escaped GNLD. And let me know in the comment section if you want me to drop part 2, if you're really interested in part 2. See you guys later. Bye bye. So in this place I made stew out of the jollof rice sauce. So I was able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. See you guys later in my next video. Bye bye.